Welcome to the Grumpy Giggles live show. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
Evening, all my followers and my subscribers. How are you all tonight? Tonight's going to be probably a short night, possibly, unless I can get some more people to come in. I don't know what happened. You know, holidays happen sometimes. Hold on just 1 second. I got some background noise. Hold on just 1 second, folks. All right, apologies. Sorry, I had to take care of some background noise. Anyhow, folks, without further ado, let's get this show going. We have our guest OG as normally. He's been on the last few shows with us. He's awesome. And we have Cheetos the Clown again. How about that? Let's bring on the cast. Welcome in, Cheetos.
Well, hello, greetings, salutations, hello, howdy. Hey, how you doing today on this fabulous Sunday, yeah.
Yep, last time I checked, for a few more hours anyhow.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yep. I'm feeling festive today. Cheeto Claus, baby Cheeto Claus.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's bring up OG.
Greetings and
Welcome in, OG.
salutations. How y'all doing?
Doing just fine. I'm not sure where all our other guests are tonight. They know I used to have my lives on Sundays, but oh well, maybe they'll show up in a little while.
It could be, holidays, people getting ready and doing stuff.
Well, that's possibly true. I understand that, and I'm not going to be mad at them or anything.
It's probably
I'm just happy.
the snow.
You liar. You're going to be very butthurt over this, and you're going to throw it in their faces. I'm just kidding.
Don't tell my damn secrets away.
Yeah.
Well, but I don't know. What are we going to do tonight? Let's just have some shenanigan stuff and just have some fun, I reckon.
Wreck them nearly killed them, yeah.
Oh.
So who's all in here? We can't see the chats. By the way, people, I apologize.
Currently,
I can't
it's
read
just
the chat. So if you say hello,
yeah. Let's see. I'm seeing Shannon. I see Ashley. I see Catherine. I see Billy. And
welcome in, everybody. Yeah. I apologize because unfortunately we can't see the chat like Grumpy can. So
I can see it, but it's very tiny.
I can see it just fine. I got you guys pulled up on my PC.
You're politically correct.
Possibly. I don't want to find out though. Well, I don't know. OG, do you got a way to access maybe some kind of fun little type questions we can probably play amongst each other for now?
Let me see if I can find some trivia questions.
Trivia sounds good.
Is it about the female anatomy?
It's got a little bit of everything. If I can find it again.
He lost it. I imagine.
Sorry, I was
Do you know, Grumpy or OG? Do you know what the weenus is?
Is that whenever I'm laughing too hard and I start wheezing?
No, that's wheezing. You're wheezing this. No, weeness. It sounds like penis, but with a W. Weenus.
Is that a wee little miss?
No, what that is, believe it or not, the weenus is the skin on your elbow. That's what it's called.
Who thought of that?
I don't know. I'm not even sure why I even know that, but I do.
Probably because it had something to do with the word penis.
Yeah, you know what, that checks out. That probably would happen. But yeah, it's a real thing. If you look up a weenus, it is the skin on the elbow. That's what's called, that little puppy skin.
Well, We learn something new every day. Guarantee. If you don't, you might as well be asleep forever.
Is one of my teachers used to tell me back in the 30s, if you're not learning every day, then you're dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously, I
agree,
had a teacher said
100%.
that if you don't learn something every day, then you're dead. There's been a
Do
lot
we
of days
know the
going-
Muffin Man?
There's been a lot of days where I pinch myself and look at my bed because I didn't learn shit today.
Cheetos, do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man, a Julie. Yeah. I do know the Muffin Man.
I passed by him a few times.
Although I'm gonna let you know that the Muffin Woman is much better. Muffin. Yeah.
Where's that audience come from? Hiding in the woodwork here. Man. I hear the train a coming.
Can you guys hear the music?
Yeah, but I was going to talk to you about that before the show started. We're not supposed to have music on here because I have to scrub. I have to scrub it. I have to scrub it because unless you are a YouTube Prime member and can prove it, I have to scrub it.
Oh, I did not know that. So we just sit here.
I forgot to tell you that.
Yeah, you did.
Now you see why I usually play my music a lot of times that I create with my AI because I own it.
Well, I don't even hear you play that even on the TikTok either, though.
I don't very often because I have to shrink everything to be able to play it. That's my problem. Yeah, I have to shrink.
To play music?
Yep.
Don't you have a soundboard that you can Bluetooth?
It won't let me do that, I don't think. It might. I haven't ever tried that. Well, you have to have a separate device too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, I got my phone. One of my phones going
Nice,
into the
Ashley.
board. Actually, I got an older phone that I have the music going the Bluetooth into my soundboard.
Oh, hi, Will.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out who you were, and now I know who you are. Welcome in.
It's Will.
Cheetos, that's one of your fans, by the way.
Oh,
Will is.
Hello. Good to see ya. Welcome in the Grumpy Show. Yeah.
Ta-da! I don't know what it did, but okay. That's the amazing part of actually having a computer, Mr. OG. One of the other reasons why. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
That's one of the other reasons why I had him become one of my admins because he can run things from his computer a lot easier than I can from a little bitty screen about big.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Go ahead.
Go Ted. That's
so I did find some
people from Pakistan. That's go ahead. Yeah.
I did find some funny, supposed to be funny trivia questions.
Okay, let's do this.
Does this involve putting pudding in your socks?
No, it's kind of about. I'm only reading a little bit. It's about a little bit of everything.
Okay.
Well, let's go for it.
So, in ancient Greece, throwing an apple at someone was a declaration of what?
A declaration of what?
Yes, in ancient Greece, throwing an apple at someone was declaration of what?
They were a bad apple?
Nope.
I think it was like they're being wealthy.
No. Actually, be surprised. Love.
What?
It was to show love.
That's a hell of a way
Now
to
wait
show
a minute.
love.
If I went to Greece with a little bit 2 years ago now. Now, no one threw apples, but I tell you what, you could throw at me to show love would be a euro. Give me one of those euro sandwiches. I'll love you back. Yeah. Because
Yeah.
an
There you go.
apple. Ooh, I'm on the couch.
Well, just sprawl on it. Just sprawl and relax.
On the apple?
Sure,
No, on
why
the
not?
couch.
Oh,
I just said I'm on the couch. Oh, you guys are, Grumpy's like in the buggy in OG. He's got you as the horse.
I know. I'm the jackass of the group.
And I'm just
Oh, here, I can fix
watching it
that.
happen on the couch. Oh shit,
Oh.
there we go. Well, fancy meeting you here, horsey. Yeah.
So, a little more information. According to ancient lore, goddess Aphrodite, Athena, and Hera fought over who was the fairest of the three. Eventually, they asked the mortal prince of Paris of Troy to be the judge of that and throw an apple at the most beautiful goddess. That's the whole story behind the whole.
But you know
Throwing
what's
an
weird
apple.
is that I don't think apple trees are plentiful over there. I don't know.
That's what I was just thinking.
Ooh, but you know what's really good over there? Oh, their feta cheese is fucking amazing.
You're right.
It's a lot creamier than it is here. Yeah. Like here it breaks off, flakes up pretty much, but over there it's like creamy. Oh, I like it. Yep.
Next.
Now, so every state has some hidden, just wacky laws.
Right.
You know, every state just wacky laws. So the city council of Chico, California, set a $500 fine for exploding what in the city?
Oh, I know this
Fireworks?
one. It's exploding condoms.
Close, a nuclear bomb.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. So you can't do that in California? You can't use the nuclear.
I see it. I see it, Amanda. I see it, Amanda. Okay, we got you. We got you. She's like, read your damn comments. If you could just see what my comments look like, you'd be like, magnifying glass, please. I'm old.
He's used to looking for a magnifying glass.
Oh, wow. Where's this damn audience at? Well, fine.
I think everybody's just busy. That this whole week has been really scarce of people. Yeah.
I even got one like from over there on the Book of Faces right now, or Facebook, or whatever you want to call it. On here, I just say Facebook.
Here.
Yeah. Thank you for the like. We got Eric watching from over there. Thank you. Thank you.
All right. So, some of these are kind of. Which is the longest movie ever made?
Titanic.
No, it's actually a movie of a person sleeping, isn't it?
Yep, The Cure for Insomnia. It's 85 hours long.
Yeah, I slept like a log during that movie. Yeah. That means I got a point.
Yep.
Wow, he's
I'm smart.
kicking my ass. Kicking my ass.
In North Carolina, it's illegal to do what?
Oh, it's illegal to park your horse at a bar or a pub. That is a law.
Sing out of tune.
Oh, ooh. Well, that's crazy. But yeah,
So-
seriously, the horse.
The gentleman that just
law too.
the gentleman that just joined us backstage, I know you can hear us. If you are ready to come up, you just send me a message and I'll be glad to let you in, brother.
Singing out of tune. Well, damn. There'd be a lot of people
Singing
in
out of
jail
tune.
there.
No kidding. Especially me. I suck at singing.
You know, honestly, if let's see here.
Oh, you're funny, Amanda. Amanda says parking your horse at the Amish club.
Oh, that's right up your alley.
I know, right?
With a whole bunch of candle lights that are out there. They're candles. It's an Amish rave.
Yeah, just whenever you're ready to come up there, guest in the background and backstage right now, just let us know. Just turn your camera on or whatever, let us know, because only me or OG are able to see you. Cheetos can't see you or anybody else.
I can't see a fucking anything. I can't see nobody.
Yeah, Cheetos is a little blind right now.
I thought Cheetos was blind all the time.
Pretty much, yeah. I was gonna say, well, you know, my dad used to always say, "You keep doing that, you're gonna go blind." And so by the time I was 3, I needed glasses.
See, my grandpa, he always told me, he said, "Son, I'm blind in one eye, I can't see out the other one," which he technically was blind in one eye because he had no eye in that one.
Well, I had no idea. Did he keep an eye out for you?
So I got a funny fact for y'all. Do you know why pirates always wore an eye patch, and it was not because they were missing an eye?
No, it was because that way could see at night.
It was so that partially. So when they would come up, they would or when they would go down to the bottom, they would flip the
other side
eye patch over so they could see in the dark.
Yep, see in the yep.
Outlaw Lynn, as she's known as over on the other platform, says, "Hi, Cheetos."
Hello.
Whoa, you made yourself bigger. How'd you do that?
Who, me?
Yeah, you. You was like way back there, and all of a sudden your camera was like, poof. Hi.
I just came up on it.
No, it literally made you like speed up quick, and you just jumped in the frame.
I have no idea. I mean, I have no idea how to do it. I just went.
That's his apple. That's his apple. That's what's doing it.
Yeah, I guess it was the grease people through it.
It loves you.
Yeah,
the apple got thrown at you, so it loves you. I guess he's ready to come up. I'm assuming he keeps popping in and popping out. So let's bring him on in. If you don't want to, you can go back out.
Hey, Cheetos.
Well, come in, Spike.
Hey.
Welcome in.
Hey, damn, gone. Give me a second. I gotta get switched. Every time I try to do something, it was getting me nowhere, and I was like, drive me insane. So give me a second. Let me get suited up, and I'll go live.
You know, I feel a disturbance in the force. You know, so
just a quick lowdown for you, Spike.
Yep.
On this channel, we do not use any kind of tobacco products while camera's on. You're welcome to turn your camera off if you want to do that, and no alcohol beverages, of course, which I don't think you do anyhow. But those two things are no-nos on the show. Otherwise,
yeah,
we're already into the show for a while.
I'm good. Cool.
We're already into the show for a little while, so we're good to go.
Sounds wonderful.
Are you dressed up, or are you just going to stay plain?
No. I'm getting dressed right now.
I'm
just not going to turn the camera on so that you can. I'm not turning the camera on so you can watch.
Oh my!
Huh?
She was like,
I mean,
what the hell? I decided I'd get my get up on and get into the persona myself.
No.
So I'm all dressed up. Hey, you get out of my box, Cheetos. Yeah, I saw you reaching over this way.
Oh, see,
Mm.
it's opposite. To me, you're that way.
Of course it is.
Tito's here, Spike's there, and the
Hey,
grumpy
hey,
old
get Frito
man's
away
over
from
that
me.
way.
See, to me, it's
Mhm.
different. To me, I'm up there. Grumpy's that way. You're there. Spiker's that way.
Everything's opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, with the way you okay, let's put it this way: where your mic is where I am, and down
Where your
straight
mic
below me
is,
is Spike,
Yeah.
and then right below you. Okay, never mind.
Now, yeah, you spoke too soon now.
Yeah, yeah. Someone's messing with us. I wonder who would do a thing like that.
I have no idea.
I don't know who you're talking about.
No.
So, did you guys do anything fun over the weekend? What did you guys do?
Mm.
Oh, you guys
What did we do?
I just relaxed.
You guys are pretty.
Do you really want to know what I did?
Really now?
Well, actually, I was asking you.
Let's see. I rode my horse and buggy from. He can let himself in when he's ready. I rode my horse and buggy from here to Joplin, from Joplin to Owensboro, Kentucky, from Owensboro, Kentucky down to Murray, Kentucky.
Grumpy, is this gonna be a long story?
Hold on, Spike. I'm gonna mute you, bud. Oh, never mind. He's on. Okay. There he is.
There you are. Look at you.
There he is.
Looking all handsome. Oh, it's black. It's black light night. I didn't know that.
It's always
there we
black
go.
late night with me.
Yeah, check out his nails. Those are freaking awesome.
I will be going mute for a second.
See, I can't have nails like that because I pick my nose too much. It would hurt.
But anyhow, I took my horse and buggy from Murray, Kentucky, all the way down to Perry, Texas, delivered that load, and then made it home this afternoon. Yeah, then I made it home this afternoon. So here I am.
This afternoon? Oh, pretty crazy.
Yeah, so I'm taking Monday and Tuesday off, and weather permitting, I might go back out Wednesday.
Gotcha.
Because I don't like to get my horses out and get them stuck. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna be going live tonight and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and after that, you guys won't see me for over a week.
Sorry, aren't you taking vacation?
Oh shit! It's vacation.
It's vacation time, Jamaica.
Jamaica time.
Oh, he's going down there where it's nice and warm, and listen to that. On the
You staying like at a resort, or what you doing?
Oh yeah, definitely resort. Gonna have some jerk chicken and jerk.
Wow,
you're nice.
Microphones.
All the drinks. It's all
wow.
inclusive. Eating
Nice.
As I want.
Oh, sweet.
Spike brother.
What? Yeah.
On there, on your settings, in your audio settings, there's a setting where you can turn your microphone down just a little bit.
You
can do that, please? Because you are coming in super loud and clear, brother.
Is that better?
Did you find the setting for microphone?
Yeah, go to the microphone. There's a thing that says auto, and that way it auto controls how loud you are.
Yes.
This is default. Turn it outside my phone. It won't make a difference, right?
No, you'll have to do it actually in the setting itself for audio.
Hang on a second.
It takes it a little bit to get used to this platform, and then once you get used to it, you can warm up to it. OG can actually do it, I think, for you, but I'm not for sure.
Right.
He's able to do more things.
Let's see.
Well, we are gonna have another person coming in a little bit.
Uh-oh. I'm scared. Oh, we lost Spike.
Yeah,
That's the wrong button.
Yeah, this person's.
I was gonna say, I've done that. Yeah, I've definitely done that.
Boss man, whenever you're ready to come up, you're welcome to, brother. You know how to do it.
Yeah, but you obviously don't like reading your messages because I've been sitting here waiting on you to respond.
Dude, do you remember how big my messages are?
Yeah, well, even OG,
They're like extremely.
even OG saw it before you did. I mean, good God, man.
Well,
Get
that's
some
because
eyeballs.
OG's on a computer.
Get
Well,
some eyeballs.
Well, I literally I saw you pop in.
Yeah.
That's the only way I knew I was actually paying attention because I was looking at everything.
Yeah, I know. You got the benefit of having a big screen, kind of like me. I wouldn't even call what I got.
Oh, Cheetos. Amanda says she's gonna miss you.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Well, I brought some questions, being you like going through trivia questions and stuff. And of course,
Cool.
I'm boss man, and I got at least half of those questions surrounded around the trucking industry. So y'all want to figure out who's the smartest trucker?
There we go. Yeah.
Me.
Okay, dokie. I know what we can do. We can have you do one, and then OG do one, back and
There
forth.
you go.
Because OG's got a few too.
And I've even brought questions so that the audience can get involved. Special questions that are not trucking related, but yet the people in the audience, y'all can have fun answering too.
That's fun.
Sounds good.
There you go.
Sounds interesting.
I came prepared. I mean, just like a boss man does.
You did get you there, Grumpy.
Well,
Hashtag
I
no
mean,
plan.
I'm Amish. Leave me alone, damn it.
If you're Amish,
I just
you
got-
should always be prepared. Give me a break.
But my horse and buggy got tired. I just made it all the way in this afternoon. You know.
See, I don't know if I'm in the right place. You with all these rules, you can't do this, you can't do that. Well, what the hell can you do?
I don't know. Uh oh. Now we got. Are you ready? Oh, turn your camera on there, special guest in the background, so we can know if you're ready to go. Are you ready to go? Okay. All right. Somebody can bring her up. Or I can bring her up. I don't care. Where'd OG go? We lost OG.
As soon as I
Here,
see
I'll
a
bring her
face,
in.
I'll be-
Well, hiya.
There's OG. He's back.
Hello.
Hi, Cheetos. How you doing?
Good. How are you doing for this awesome Sunday?
I'm going to be much better here in a little bit whenever I get some food in my stomach.
Yeah. For the
Sorry.
that's good.
My
I hear-
computer's been on the fritz lately.
I hear-
I was gonna say, did you touch the wrong button too? Because we lost Spike.
I hear a familiar voice.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Dad. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. Need I say any more? Or no. Okay, there you are.
Oh
Now I
no!
can see the image. All right.
Hiya.
How you been, girl?
Pretty good, actually. Pretty good. We need to talk though about some things that I did find out. So
Okay. Well, catch me after the live. I'm always up for an update. So
I can't remember if I told you and Mama about it or not.
don't know, but I'm sure if you have, Mom will rattle my cage. I'm sure. She always does.
So what's tonight's live going to be about, Grumps?
Well, let's see. We were doing some trivia questions that OG looked up, but Boss Man has came to save the day. He says he's got a bunch of trivia questions. So
I literally
Have
just
at it. Let's
lost
have some
everything.
fun.
So
Oh, so now it's on me. See, now what kind of host is this now? Come on now. Come on, OG. Come on.
Well, I'm going to keep my camera turned off because I'm getting ready to eat, and I'm going to eat while we're doing this, if that's okay.
Hey, no.
So-
problem.
so yesterday my whole PC totally like crashed. So I had to I lost a lot yesterday, and ever since that my PC's been on the fritz. That's
You gotta-
why I dropped
You got a Windows 10 or a Windows 11?
11.
Oh, well, that gives me a lot of faith. I'm about to upgrade.
You're
I'm about
funny.
to upgrade my system. So yeah, looking forward to that one.
Yeah, it just been doing it. It just did it out of nowhere yesterday, and then of course I've been having the fun part of remembering passwords and all remembering what I had on the PC and all that.
They can churn the hell out of some butter, though, Amanda.
I sure can. Yeah.
So there is one question that is in the comments that was asked.
Well, highlight it.
10 minutes. Is that show?
I'm looking for the question. What are you talking about?
I don't see the question.
It's on screen now.
Yeah, I brought it up.
It's a macaroni.
And it's a multiple choice. In March of the Penguins, Morgan Freeman narrates the movie, but what kind of penguin is described in the film? A, king, B, macaroni, or C, emperor?
I'm
gonna go with
gonna say macaroni because I like the noise that macaroni and cheese makes when you're stirred. It kind of sounds like something familiar.
Well,
Of course you do, Cheetos.
We've got one guess in the comments. One of the viewers
Actually says C.
Yeah. Don't go watching the movie, so I can't really hazard a guess other than maybe just to mimic the person with the comments. So I don't really know. Be kind enough to provide the answer, we'd certainly be interested to know.
Yes,
Yes,
I believe
Catherine,
it's B.
where did you get the answer from?
From the interweb.
Mm-hmm.
From the dark web.
Right.
She said that Ashley wins. The answer
Yes,
was C.
Ashley did say C.
Okay.
I didn't
see
that.
Where did you see that?
All right. Well, like I said earlier, I got 10 trucking questions and I got 10 general trivia questions.
Hey, I was trying to do that.
I do have all the answers. So
there we go. Yeah, Ashley, you win. There you go. All right. Let's have at 'em, boss man.
All right. Question number 1. Everybody on this panel probably even knows the answer before I ask it. It's a super simple one. What year did the U.S. interstate highway system begin construction? Everybody knows when it was created. Everybody has the same answer, but who knows when it was constructed or when they began construction?
I'm going to say in the daytime.
Yeah.
I'm going with the early 50s.
Say again?
Early 50s.
No.
I want to say in the 60s.
I agree with Big Boss. About 56. Probably about 58, actually, is what I'd say.
We'll see. I'm looking at the questions. I'm not looking at the comments. Not at the moment, because I don't want to give away.
I was going to say in the 40s.
One says, one says, okay. I'll put him up there.
Well, I will
he
say
says,
somebody on the panel was close.
There's 3 people's answers.
Yeah. So nobody has a definite year. We have one close guy. We have one on the panel that seems to get it right.
I'm sticking with 1958.
Yeah. You're actually about the closest there is. Will actually, or no, not Will. Big Horse actually hit it on the head. It's,
Big Hoss.
Big Hoss.
I said early 50s.
Yeah, it began.
I guess it wouldn't be too early.
Eisenhower, after he was inspired by Germany's Autobahn during the Second World War. So, at least
they have an Autobahn down in Kentucky, by the way.
No, I thought that was Bondobahn. I thought that was
no.
Call a bunch of cars with Bondo.
That's your story. You're sticking to it.
Bondo bun.
Grumpy.
Yes.
Honey buns does not count.
I did not say anything about a honey bun. I said an Autobahn. Autobahn.
You realize he's trying to trip you up on a technicality there, Grumpy.
Amish do not eat honey buns.
They don't? Is that why they're
No.
single a lot? They need to eat those tummy-tummies.
And Catherine, just to let you know, Sassafras, the one in the comments, that is me. I am sorry. I was trying to tell you hi. Because I know you said hi to me earlier.
Well, hello, Atomic. Hi.
Hello.
Are you doing this awesome Sunday? Yeah.
I'm good. How are you?
Fantastic. Yep.
Oh,
I only got one thing to say to you.
Uh-oh.
Baby, lock the door and turn the lights down low.
We're turning this into a singing show? Oh, my word.
That's
Oh, I mean,
Careful, Atomic. We're going to get a copyright strike if you keep that up.
that's why I had to tell our brother Cheetos over here. I was like, yeah, I couldn't do the music because I had to scrub it out last week's show.
Well, you know,
Because I got
and how many times has he been on and done that and you haven't gotten struck?
that was the first time he's done that.
Well,
I've
I'm
always
just
played
saying,
music.
if you're
Every
doing
time
like
I've ever
Really?
been on, I've played music.
okay, let me clear the air. Let me clear the air. My understanding of copyright, and I don't know, I don't do music, but I could be wrong on this, but my understanding is that if you play an entire track or a lengthy track of copywritten music, you could be struck. However, if you play like a 5 or 10 second clip for reference or joke or just, you know, part of a skit, you can fight it.
Well,
That's the whole purpose of fair use. As long as you don't play a significant amount of the music and as long as you don't treat it as a market replacement.
Well, see, I was gonna say this is the way it works in my world of music. Now, if like you're playing music in the background of something, it should not matter of something, because here's the thing: unless you're gonna benefit and make money off of that music.
Well, I
So
get
rather,
that.
if you're
And
doing
there's a
like
lot of-
karaoke, you're allowed to do 59 seconds of
And there's a
karaoke.
lot of platforms that actually will strike you if you walk into, let's say you walk into a Buc-ee's and they're playing Conway Twitty.
Right.
You know, if they hear it on the loudspeaker, they'll actually ding you. And that's if you put it through an uploaded video. But if you're live, I don't think I've seen anybody with a live show ever get struck because they walk in and out of a circumstance that has the music.
Right, because you're, I mean, like if you're making a video with it though, because you're monetized and you're getting money for that video.
Right, yeah.
Somewhat. So you're making money because of that music, but like you said, on a live, you're not.
I got you, Ashley. Oh, Cheetos, before we go any further, there is a comment for you.
Yes.
Well, put it up there. There we go.
I still owe a corgi
from Friday.
I do.
You got busy
Okay, well,
signing and forgot to give us your corgi.
I mean, I can't play music. I need
well,
music.
Grumpy, you got epidemic. Grumpy, you've got epidemic, don't you?
No more. I don't, brother. Remember, I canceled the subscription to it.
So then, Cheetos, why don't you just make up that corgi tonight on your live?
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'll just do that.
That'll work perfectly.
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah. We're gonna have to start doing this on my channel because I got epidemic. I can play any damn music I want.
There you go.
No, I may dibble dabble with something pretty soon, especially with Brother Cheetos coming in with us. I may dibble dabble with something like that because.
Is that even a word?
It is now.
Do you say dimple dabble or dipple dabble?
Good Lord. I think my brain just lost a couple of brain cells. Hello.
Grumpy just has babble dabble.
Yeah.
You don't know what he says.
Grumpy, you're breaking your own rules, man. You're coming up here all smoking, smoking that Mary
You're
Jane
welcome.
stuff. You're really messing yourself up.
I not touch the green stuff. I promise. I can't. This Amish man's horse and buggy would go bye-bye.
Boss man, it's not the green stuff, it's the blue stuff. It got up to...
Yeah, that'll definitely mess up a brain cell.
Yeah, but it sure helps out a different part of the brain. Boing,
So-
boing, boing.
So you don't have your boing boing boing, but we do.
Yeah. Don't tell Mama. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all be careful. I've got a soundboard here. I haven't checked out all my sound effects, so don't get me started.
Oh no, here we go.
Oh, a soundboard war. Ooh.
Well, a
Yeah,
lot of mine don't work out here for some reason.
I got
It
totally.
did before. What did you do to it?
Nothing, not a damn thing.
Hi,
Are
Doomer.
you sure it's hooked up?
Doomer says hi to everybody.
Do you hear this?
Hello,
Bye,
Doomer.
Doomer.
Now we hear it.
Okay, so I
Hey.
mean, and I
Yeah.
was I don't know.
There's the squirrel giggle.
Yes, the squirrel.
There it is. Oh God. I thought we were gonna go a live show without hearing that.
Elliot. Oh. Bend over, Elliot. Oh, no. No bend over, no bend over.
You sound like Theodore, the little chipmunk off of Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Uh-oh. Who started the engine?
I'm wondering.
Get your motor running. Get on the highway.
Like I tell him all the time, either start it or junk it.
Right?
Oh, Jesus.
Let's just
Why
look
is
at
it? Why is this engine always contagious?
Right? I know.
It's
I've got
not.
an
Shut
on and
up,
off switch.
Grumpy.
I was gonna say I'm like Grumpy. I've got an on and off switch. Right? Somebody call a paramedic.
Oh.
Anyway, so are we doing more of these questions, or are we just sitting here acting like chipmunks?
I agree with Doomer. He is just broken, Doomer. He really is.
I've been broken for a long time.
The boy done
and
stuck way
there's no
too
fucking
much
warranty
helium.
with them either.
Mhm.
No.
Their warranty's been expired forever. I'm gonna drop them in the water.
Yeah.
The boy done
Even
stuck
rice
way
won't
too much
save me.
helium.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after these whistles.
Yeah, right.
Right. Oh, thank you, Catherine. I appreciate that.
Okay, Boss Man, what's the next question?
How many pounds of helium does it take to get Grumpy started?
I hear a duck.
Yeah, that's my ringtone. I am so sorry. My sister just tried calling me. I apologize for that.
Probably
What?
telling-
That's pretty damn cool. It was like
That-
half flat.
Probably wanting to tell you to run. Good Lord.
Right?
About a half a pound is all it takes for Grumpy.
Yeah, right.
It don't even take that. It feels like
Oh, y'all are so funny.
all you gotta do is talk about acorns and the whatnot shelves, and there you go.
There you go. Where's Mama when you need her, right?
There's a what the hell, Doomer?
Question
No,
number
no, no. Oh, no,
Good Lord,
no,
I've
no,
seen-
no.
I've seen starfishes, but that's like, oh my word. Question number 2. What was the first commercial trucking route in the U.S. primarily used for?
Those would be.
On military stuff.
I thought it was blow up sex dolls.
Oh, God.
I'll do one better, and this will get everybody in the comments really throwing down answers. I'll do one better. I'll give you a hint. A movie was made about it.
Debbie Does Dallas. Yeah.
Yellow Sam.
Yeah.
Oh. Come on, OG. You should know this one. Good Lord.
Yeah, wasn't it Convoy? No, was not Convoy.
That was a movie.
Yeah,
That's
Boss
what I
Man
said.
said that.
They made a movie about it. So are you right or are you way off
It was
base?
for alcohol. Was it
Yes,
Coors beer?
It was for spicy water. That's actually how also
Cheetos?
NASCAR was brought up.
Cheetos is right. Delivering brewery beer. Early
Oh,
truck
yeah.
wasn't built on freight. It was built on thirst. So yeah. The military
Two of
actually
them for Cheetos.
get it.
Thirsty, baby.
There you go.
Thirsty.
One for Cheetos. The military
two.
actually helped design it, but the first established route was beer.
Good.
And that's also how NASCAR was brought up, was because of the Shiners.
Yeah, moonshine.
I'm not sure about that.
I've heard that. I've heard that. That's
There's a documentary on it.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
Here's who had
because
the
they would
fastest
always.
car.
Yep.
Down and down. That's right, Doomer. Yep. Yeah. Got a lot of active commenters on this one. All right. I'll keep up the momentum. Which famous American store chain first expanded by building its own private truck fleet?
Walmart.
Yeah, Walmart.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
I'm gonna have to give that one to OG. Yep. They realized trucks could move shelves faster than builders could build stores.
I'll be right back.
All right,
I was
no
gonna
problem.
say, I gotta take off. I gotta take off because I'm starting to live at 9. So I'll catch up with you guys later.
All right, brother.
All right, have an
Who knows?
awesome night,
Lovely
guys.
talking to you, brother.
See you in a
You
bit.
too.
Good to see you guys.
Good luck on your show.
Okay.
All right, so we still have.
He had to leave early because he's got to do an early show. So.
Oh, I figured. That's why I'm here. Dun dun dun. Save the day. Let me know in the comments if y'all are getting bored with trucking questions. I got some general trivia questions if y'all want to mix them up.
Will said Smokey and the Bandit.
Yeah.
Doomer said Smokey and the Bandit.
There's about 2 or 3 of them that said Smokey.
Yeah. There's been quite a few.
Uh-oh.
Eastbound down from Doomer. Carrying another vehicle. That was an interesting guess. I would have guessed that if I didn't know any different, but that's a good one. Yeah, car haulers, it took a little while to start that one.
If Doomer wants to join, he can join. Send him the link. Atomic.
She might have stepped away from her. She might be AFK.
Maybe.
Well, you know what AFK means, right?
And
I kind of do.
Half flat.
OG, you just aren't right. You just no.
No, that's the whole reason why he's Officer Grandpa.
Mm-hmm. Keep your questions coming, boss man. All right, good deal.
Okay.
Well, I'm down to six trucking questions left. After that, we got general trivia questions.
Cool.
Here's a good one. Maybe 2 of you will already jump. Panel, hold up on the answers. I want to see how quick the commenters and the audience really jump on this question. Why were refrigerated trailers originally called reefers?
I've heard this one.
Yeah, think about that one for just a minute. If you know the answer, write it in the comments. Let's see how many trivia buffs we got watching the show tonight. Why were refrigerated trailers originally called reefers? I got one. Says for puffin, LOL.
That's funny. I already know who that came from.
Yeah, I get it. I just ain't fighting on it. Let's see. A term is a slang abbreviation for refrigerator, stemming from early refrigerated rail cars and ships that used large blocks of ice to keep cargo cold.
Now,
Okay.
why does that sound like a Google?
I'll move the question along a little bit more and ask, what product were they most originally used for? That will really spark
Fish.
curiosity.
No.
That one you're wrong on, Grumpy.
Now, a lot of your questions I have heard. It's just it's been a long time.
I'll say one word, and I know instantly, OG, you'll probably get it. I'm just waiting on the comments to see if somebody chimes in.
Hey, Skeeter.
Yep. And so far, I don't see any takers, but I'm going to say this one word, OG, and see if you bite on that word.
How's it going?
And that word is swinging.
I have an idea.
Okay, well, let's have it, because so far everybody in the comments has guessed, but nobody's hit it right.
I know what it is. I know what it is.
Wasn't it for to keep meat?
Yes, sir. You got it. You got it. The early refrigerated cars were called reefered because they cooled and kept meats cold in transit. The name stuck even when cooling tech got modern. And I think they were referring to just the fact that it was a reefer trailer. Nice idea about the puff puff thing. I like that. That's common. Everybody says that, but that's
Yeah, I only threw that in just to give a little comical.
yeah, right. It is good. It does make for some great conversation, though. You have to keep them cold before you put them
What's
in the
happening
ground.
there, Talawapa?
Really? That's pretty, well, technically that's swinging meat, but no, that's not how they transport them.
What? Wait a minute. Did I miss something?
Tumor's answer. He's been the answer. Just as you have to keep them cold before you put them in the ground. Technically that's
that would be
swinging meat.
Doomer.
Yeah,
That would
right?
definitely be Doomer. And in Cheeto's case, he's got a freezer full of them anyhow.
There you go. Okay. Here's a question that's apropos to today's environment. Yeah, I think probably every one of you are going to know the answer to this one. What was the first U.S. state to require a CDL style license for trucks? Some of you may remember that back in the day, before CDLs were designed, they used to be called what?
Chauffeur's license.
There you go. So what was the first state to actually introduce a CDL style license? See if you put it in the comments, guys. Who in the audience knows? We have a guess. Somebody says New York, but that guess is wrong. Nice try, though. That was two guesses from Catherine and from, I'm going to butcher the names. We have a correct winner in the audience, California. So, yes, California, leave it to California to regulate trucking before it was cool or annoying.
I'm sorry, but that was actually a dead giveaway because that is something that Cali is known for.
Yeah. Well, now fast forward all the way to today, and they're the first one to let 200,000 people slip through the. Never mind. I'm opinionated.
Exactly. I know it.
Yeah, don't want to do that. All right, let me see.
You let them have one. You give them a dime, and they take and turn it into $1 million, but not literally.
More like you'll give them a dime and they'll spit back 6 pennies. What are you joking?
I never said they were shiny.
I never said they gave them to you either. Notice I said they spit them back. I gotta send
California doesn't give us anything. Well,
Yeah, well, they do. They give us headaches.
yeah, I was fixing to say
Well,
they give us a
are
pain
you
in the
sure it's
ass.
not migraines?
That too.
No, they're just a big pain in the ass.
Someone look up in the phone book and tell me where Pfizer actually put its first plant. I'll bet it was Oakland. Anyway, never mind. I digress now. During World War II, what did truckers deliver that was considered more valuable than weapons? Hold up on your answers. Let's see how the audience does. More valuable than weapons.
I know this. It's just been a long time.
Well, come on, viewers. Put your answers in the comments. Let us know. What World War II time frame product did truckers deliver more considered more valuable than weapons? Come on, we got to have some takers here. Come on, we got keyboard warriors watching us. Come on now.
I got a decent hint if they need.
I got a guess anyway.
There you go. Well, before
There's
that,
one.
we got one guess. I'm going to say, Catherine, your guess is wrong. What's your hint, OG?
The hint is the triangle of even today, farming, manufacturing, and oh shoot, I forgot the third one now. But there's a third one in the triangle, but it revolves on what we need.
The triangle you're talking about, the answer revolves around two parts of it. There's only two parts to that triangle that clarify the answer that I'm looking for.
So that's a good hint to give.
Yeah. No, not quite. She's guessing away the second time. Well, I'll tell you what.
How
I'm
about
going to end
sugar?
the suspense. Grumpy, do you know the answer?
I'm gonna go with sugar.
No.
I was gonna guess medical supplies. I don't know.
No. It could be. I mean, you can use these things to create either one. But without what the answer is, you're not going to deliver any of these things. You can't deliver salt. You can't deliver sugar. You can't deliver medicine without rubber and fuel. Without those things, you're not going to deliver anything. So the most valuable considered deliverable item was rubber and fuel. So
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
I didn't either. That's good to know, actually.
New York State was the first state for licensing. I think for the CDLs, the trivia app I have, I think was right. CDLs were first created out of California. So New York, I think, was the first state to invoke the enhanced licenses because of the cross-border trade. So that part may be true. So that may be the confusion. Well, I'm looking at the conversation. So I think that part, I don't know. I'm actually, now that I'm seeing this in the comments twice, this person seems quite convinced.
Prove me wrong or prove me right.
That's right. So if I'm wrong, I'll come back and tell you. But I'm almost positive was the first state for a professional license. All right. So we get no just questions. I'm gonna verify, because if you're right, I'm gonna admit to this. So hold off on that. Hold me to it. Why were early semi trucks called tractors? That should be Grumpy. You should get this one. I mean, come on now.
I mean,
I never understood it
pretty much because they were designed very similar to an actual tractor for farming. They had the ability to pull. They had the ability to carry a heavy weight.
There you go. I mean, it's an easy answer, an easy concept. They originally pulled detachable wagons like farm trailers, and over the years they just got bigger and bigger, so they kept the name. We swapped hay bales for freight and never looked back. So that's what the answer is.
So, boss man,
what's up?
I just did a random, search.
Go ahead, prove me wrong.
The concept of a commercial driver's license as a distinct federally standardized license did not originate in a single state, but rather was implemented nationwide following a federal mandate.
Okay.
So I guess it was kind of a federal than a single entity.
Yeah.
So basically, instead of just having a plain old chauffeur's license like they used for years, which worked just fine, they wanted more control and have their hand in it, of course, and they implemented and made the whole damn country do it.
All states were required.
I butcher names, and I would like to shorten up this name of this person with the conversation going out. So I'm just going to call you C72. You'll know who I'm talking about. But it's a good conversation, and I certainly appreciate you asking me to it. New York was the first state for professional license. They seem pretty adamant on that. So I can split the difference, because I understand what OG's looking at and what he says. You know, when it comes to anything, he's saying New York 1903. Well, yeah. I tell you what, I'm going to split the difference, because, you know, when it comes to anything, nothing gets done in the U.S. of A unless it goes by mandate. You know, so OG's right, and C72 is also right. So, you know, just proves my app.
Unfortunately,
my app ain't all that great.
Unfortunately, Uncle Sam has to have his finger into everything.
Right.
Shit. That's what's wrong with the trucking industry now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Don't get me started, Grumpy. Don't get me started now.
Hey, this show's made for it. Let's go for
it. Yeah, right.
There ain't no nannering on here. Come on.
No, we don't nanner people.
Well,
what sparked? Next question. Speaking of mandates and laws, what sparked the nationwide trucker strikes in the 70s?
Oh, I know exactly what the answer is. Let's see what we get out of our comments. Come on, audience. Let's hear your answers. What started that strike back in the 70s that inspired the actual movie Convoy, believe it or not?
It did. There's two things that apply to this answer. One, no, only one. Actually, I've only
technically one. There's only actually one right answer.
Yeah.
But it had other things to do with it.
Memory serves. There's another thing too. I thought maybe it was included, but one more than the other.
No.
Well, the main reason why is it talks about it in the movie Convoy.
Well, yeah.
And C.W. McCall actually made a song from it.
Yeah. And we have a right answer in the comments. The cost of diesel fuel. The other thing that I was going to add to it, diesel hit drivers harder than the government ever expected. The other thing was unionization, because back in those days, you had to know somebody to even get a route and to be able to even considered able to make money. And
especially if you were running towards Denver, Colorado.
Yeah. So one of the things that came out of the 70s was something everybody cusses and strangles about and talks about in trucking today, which was deregulation. It took a long time out of the 70s to put that into play, but still.
Well, wasn't it the fuel cost and the wages?
Well, that was going to be my answer, but the answer actually on the screen is just skyrocketing fuel prices. That's it. So.
Yeah, and I mean it also had a little bit to do with the speed limit too, because the truckers were tired of doing 55, and that was all they could do.
Well, they use that as a crutch to keep fuel prices high, and that's
obviously
that's what sparked the whole rage about deregulation. So, here's a good one. I'm sure a lot of you will be happy to know about. I didn't even know this until I read the question. What famous trucking invention was inspired by a railroad caboose? If you know in the comments, put it down. Let us know.
Wait, what was that question again, boss man?
One more time. The famous trucking invention that was inspired by a railroad caboose.
Oh, I don't know that answer.
Yes, but not quite. Not.
I know he ain't doing
I
no
would-
damn robot.
I would have thought that would have been the answer, but no. That's
Oh, damn right.
a lot. A lot of what's done in trucking is inspired, believe it or not, through railroad inventions. Yes, but not entirely. But
There's
anybody
another
else
answer.
comment if you think? Oh, it says horn. Horn. Looked like it said ham. I thought your eyes were bad. Damn. No.
And you got a computer.
I know, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Grumpy, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I just wanted to come in and say hi to you guys.
We're glad you
Okay.
came.
Hang out for a few.
All right,
have
go
a
over
good
and watch
night,
your Orange
everybody.
Man. Tell him
I'm
I said
not.
hi again. Oh, you're not?
I will if I go in there
Fine.
here in a bit. I will.
All right, Atomic. Have a good night. Talk to you later.
Wasn't it the platform?
What's that?
Wasn't it like a platform on the
He ain't even leaving.
on the on some of the some of the trailers?
No, you're getting a little further away from the answer than
Okay.
than even people in the comments. The famous invention that was inspired by railroad caboose was the sleeper cab. Drivers wanted a bed, not a bench. And history agreed, because prior to that, a lot of early trucks only had the bench. You know, you had the short cabs, you had the small ones.
Yep.
They only had a bench. You only had just that much of room. The created what is now behind me, which is the sleeper cab.
Have you seen the movie what's that with Sylvester Stallone? Over the Top.
Over the Top, yes, sir.
Just like that.
No, what the original truck that he was driving was only a day cab. It didn't have a sleeper cab.
Yeah, but it's the same concept.
Yeah,
almost.
Yeah, the original. I think he had a Peterbilt. I don't remember the kind of truck.
It was American Star or something like that.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember. It's
It
been
was
a
an
while.
auto car, I believe. If I
yeah,
remember
the auto
right.
car. Yes.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've seen that movie, so I don't remember. But I
Good
know
movie
the
though.
truck he had as the movie started. That
The
was
one
a
that he
big-
won was the truck that he won in the arm wrestling contest is the white,
Yep.
white star.
there.
Yeah. All right, last trucking question. What was the original purpose of way stations? I want you guys in the comments to guess this one, because I think people in the audience will probably get it right quicker than anybody. The original purpose of way stations. So if you know in the audience, let us know. Even give us just a one-word answer. That'll be fine too. But I'll tell you, since their original creation, it's certainly been perverted. It is not what it used to be. I can tell you that just from 15 years in the business. And I'm not seeing Uncle Sam's paycheck. Good answer. Close guess, though. Road use taxes. Well, yeah, I got two good answers. And let's see how close, because I'll tell you, it's kind of a vague answer, but it's true nonetheless. The original purpose of way stations was, and this is the answer word for word, to protect roads, not catch cheaters. Now tell me that ain't a purposeful answer and some BS probably put in there by a Democrat. It started as an infrastructure protection project, not a ticket factory. I don't necessarily believe that, but okay, whatever. That's the answer the app provided. That's the answer I'll go with. So I think the one closest to that answer is Bobby or V68.
It's Bob Bush.
I don't do names, brother. I don't do names. I'll do letters and numbers. So that's it. I can get that.
Just call him Bob.
There you go, Bob.
Just call him Bob.
Bobby.
I know who he is.
Yep. So you want to go through some of these general trivia questions, or you got other ideas?
I mean, we can.
Yeah,
might
as well.
I only got 10. So
okay, let's do them.
10 more we got.
Yeah, that's it. I don't know much about these, so these are just general stuff I pulled. But what scientist invented the modern traffic signal?
Oh,
That's a good one.
Yeah. That's pertinent to what we do too. I mean, I call it general trivia, but still, if you know, let us know. And if you don't, consider yourself educated.
if you don't know, just give us a funny answer.
Yeah, right.
That's the whole idea. Let's have a good, funny answer. I mean, or whatever. I mean, let's go for it.
There you go. Let's get wild and crazy in the comments. All right, I'm not going to hold off too long answering these. The scientist that invented the modern traffic signal is known as Garrett Morgan. The same inventor also created the early gas mask that saved countless lives. Now, I had no idea any of that. I don't know about any of it. How you can get a gas mask out of a traffic light is beyond me.
Well,
but
I think he probably stopped at his own traffic light and farted really hard and realized it stunk.
Right?
Well,
so he came up with the gas mask.
So if you really think about it, though, now look at the World War II
there you go.
gas mask. The goggles for them also looked like the lenses for the signals.
Ah, good
yeah,
point.
When you think about it, you got a good point there. Yeah, that's a good
Be
one.
right back. I got to let out my hound dogs real quick, but continue, Bossman, if you don't mind.
I got all this talk about a gas mask. Just got him all excited. Don't let him lie to you.
Oh, is that what we're calling it now, Grumpy?
As he takes off his headphones. Oh, anyway, I'll give Catherine credit. She said she got it, so I'll give you that one, girl. You got to be a little quicker on the draw on that one, though.
Actually, she did post it. I put it up just before you said the answer.
Yeah, because I got two screens. I can't see the show and the questions, so I've got two separate screens. So, all right.
I was trying to be helpful to bring it up.
OG, you can be the judge. If you see it, you call it. Next question: which U.S. president used radio broadcasts to speak directly to the public?
Oh, I know.
Hold on.
I know it. That's why I'm going to let Chat say it.
Grumpy actually heard the questions. I just flipped over and noticed he's back.
I heard part of it. Repeat it, please.
Which U.S. president used radio broadcasts to speak directly to the public? I'll give it about 30 seconds. If somebody in the audience knows, you can put it in the comments. If you don't, put something silly, we'll move on. Come on now. This has got to be easy. For some of you whom in the audience may be as old as me, you might know this. And
I think I might know it too, but I don't want to say it.
All right. Well, I'm going to give you the first shot at the answer. So you tell us, who do you think it is?
I think it's Roosevelt.
FDR. That's it.
I was going to say the same.
His fireside chats turned politics into conversation, just like we do today. And everybody gathered, and there's actual photographs of people gathered around radios listening to the FDR fireside chats.
Ashley says Roosevelt also.
Yep, Ashley got it. Yep. So good for you. Good trivia. Good trivia. And what country invented paper currency?
China.
There you go. You're not even giving the audience a chance to comment on that one.
Oh.
I was either going to say China or Japan.
Bossman, we do have a question on the floor.
All right. OG, you guys ready to read it off. Your eyes are better than me.
I got a trucking question for you from Catherine. Which Looney Tunes character always says, "Meet me when outwits the coyote on the road"?
All right. If I don't see an answer pop up, I know exactly who it was. I'll give the audience a chance to get it every time. Ashley pipes up with Roadrunner. You got that one.
Yep.
OG, I'm just gonna leave you in charge of comments, brother. 'Cause I'm clicking over you and doing all kind of crazy stuff. So
You're good. You're good.
You're the comment man. So good question, Catherine. I like that. Thank you. What ancient empire was the first to build highways for public use? I'm gonna give it a
Greek.
I'm gonna give it.
Greece, Romans, yeah, Roman.
Yeah, Romans.
Yeah.
All right, Grumpy, you realize you're talking about two different empires. The Greeks and the Romans were two different empires.
I'm thinking Romans.
She says.
Well, it's one of them damn people.
OG, what do you say?
See, that one's a hard one because here's the reason why.
Here we go.
Both the Greeks was also making pyramids back in the day, so they needed to be able to transport. But the Romans also needed to have a path for their soldiers.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
You're making sense, but also understand too, the Greeks were great when it came to philosophy and history. Not so much with the mechanical side. They relied on, and this is according to other sources I remember talking about it, because I follow somebody named Metatron. If you know anything about YouTube, he is big on the
Did you say you follow somebody by the name of Megatron?
Metatron.
Metatron.
So
the fellow originally hails from Italy, but he immigrated to the States. He's now a U.S. citizen, but he's got a very huge brain when it comes to Romans and Greeks and all that. And one of the conversations I remember him talking about was just this very thing. The Romans were excellent when it came to creating mechanized things that helped them build and it helped them get somewhere. So to answer the question, OG, I see the way you're thinking. Yes, you're right. It was the Roman Empire. Their motto was make roads first, win battles later. But they also got around that, exactly what you mentioned, because they wanted to transport big things to build big things. That's how they did it. So
and the other thing is that's who also came up with the trebuchets as well.
got a principle from that. Yeah, sure. Yeah. By the way, Metatron, Metatron. Follow him. He's a wealth of information. He talks about a lot of stuff that deals with Romans, Catholics, early religion stuff. I mean, real smart fellow.
So if you watch Supernatural, Metatron is in there as the right hand, the one that was next to God. In the TV series Supernatural.
Are you talking about his symbol?
No, the one that actually pretty much was his note taker.
You might be right. I know he was on some show, so you might be right. I haven't seen very many of his videos. So Ashley says yes, OG. Yay. You're scoring big. Okay. Here's a good one. What was the first product with a barcode scanned in a store?
Juicy fruit bubblegum.
Oh, you knew that one.
I only know that one because he was on the trivia last night and he asked that question.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So
I'm
glad I had a chance.
I know that one.
I'm gonna say I've got a vet for your previously asked questions. Good Lord. This is funny. All right, let's see if you asked this question there, OJ. Which American city invented the modern size skyscraper? If I can even talk about it.
Well, close. It asked for the world's largest skyscraper.
Well, this city don't qualify for that, so
yeah.
I mean,
which is in Dubai, by the way.
Well,
yeah, I was going to say Dubai has the largest.
It's actually almost 3,000 feet long.
Thanks, there's no chance, Ashley says. Yeah, she was quick on that one.
My bad.
Any takers? The city that invented the idea of skyscrapers. Will says I'm back.
I have an idea.
All right.
No idea.
Welcome back, Will.
Well, Grumpy, what do you think? Pick a city, even if it sounds stupid.
Oklahoma City.
Oh, that was stupid, all right.
They're actually in process of making the largest one. Supposed to be taller than the one that's here in the United States already.
Oklahoma's good for a lot of firsts, but I doubt that one's going to classify. What do you think about Dreamer? What's your thought?
I have no idea on that one.
Yes, just guess. Because I know OG's going to come up with the answer. I'm trying to get
whatever he says.
Yeah, there you go.
Say Chicago.
Yeah, there you go, Chicago. Yeah.
So what do you think,
Well,
OG?
in Illinois.
So honestly, I already know this.
You probably looked it up, you douche.
Probably.
New York.
No, actually, no.
No?
You disappointed me, by the way, because I figured you'd looked it up by now.
Oh. It's Chicago?
It's Chicago, yep.
Damn.
Hey, I told you to say it, damn it. I get a half a point off that one.
That would make sense because of all the wind.
Well, the whole thing that spurred it, by the way, was a huge fire in Chicago. So
I love this game.
they started building. They started building taller, and they started changing how they constructed themselves.
So would that happen to be the Sears Tower in Chicago?
Probably. I don't have any more information than that, but that's probably where it came from. And we had a guess in there, so if you got it before I answered, God bless you. Good catch. Okay, let me see. We got 3 more, I think. No, maybe 3. Yeah, 3 more. No, 1, 2, 3. I can't count. I need to go back to school. 4 more questions. Who invented the first working mechanical clock? Now, before anybody answers, it's not a person.
I know it, but I can't think of it.
I'll say it.
So you're telling me a monkey did it?
No, I used to know this. It's been such a long time.
I'll leave the hint to this degree. It is a group. Who invented the first working mechanical clock? World over, think of a group, and you might come up with the answer.
The Illuminati. Oh.
We only got 5 people, so I don't know. Going once, going twice.
I want to say Levi Hutchins.
We're at 7 now.
I don't think that's right.
My lives go up and down, up and down.
I know he did the alarm clock, but I don't know about the other one.
Yeah. This group of people wanted a way to know when to pray, not when to punch a time card.
And it's actually, what do they call them people? They wear
You actually started out right, Grumpy, and you don't realize it.
I did look it up, and there's a little more to that story.
All right. Well, you give us the answer, OG, and give us the little more of the story. I'm interested now.
So, an overview, okay. No single group made the clock because timekeeping devices evolved across cultures.
Mm-hmm.
But key developments included ancient Egyptians' sundials, Chinese monks' water clocks, Christian icons, the pendulum clock.
You're talking about a wide-ranging group of religious practitioners.
Yep, but it said, supposedly it says no single group.
Right. Well, the one that highlighted in this particular question was medieval monks. And the main reason was what I said was, they wanted to know when to pray. And that was their main reason for doing that. They wanted a way of telling equal time, and the best way they could do it was mechanically speaking, and that's what they came up with. So
and of course, the monks evolved from Asia. There you have it.
You know, I think if you were a monk in Asia and you were listening to this podcast, you'd be like, that's racist. That's racist. I'm sorry. That's racist.
Oh man.
So, like I said, it
Who's
was
to
just
say they're not?
so, like I said, it was just an overview of, you know, the whole thing.
Well, that's a good concept. Yeah, I mean, it just basically expands on the concept of where this answer came from, which honestly, I mean, you could make the same relation to Islamic prayer because they probably, you know, in that section of the world, they wanted to know when to pray to Mecca. They probably did it for the same reasons.
So we do have a question on the floor.
All right, read it off. Read it off.
Question: do you like Christmas? And if so, what is the best part for you guys?
I love Christmas.
Round these parts, we refer to it as Merry Christmas. And yes, I love it.
What's your favorite part?
My favorite part is waking up on Christmas morning and realizing that the family is in one place for one day of the year,
There
and
you
we're
go.
all doing the same thing. It's not the giving gifts. It's not the any other commercial aspect of it, but we're all doing the same thing, and that is that we're sitting here giving thanks to a man that died thousands of years ago and gave us the ability to have a holiday where we all get together and remember the reason we're here. That's it. Sounds poetic, but it's the truth.
Amen to that.
It's the truth. That's what I believe. The whole reason of Christmas is celebrating Jesus' birthday.
There you go. And I'd almost believe you, Grumpy, if you didn't sound like Jason Voorhees.
So I kind of, like, within the last few years, I really started not liking this time of year.
Well,
but
their own.
There's reasons behind that.
Not necessary to get involved in that. All I can say is I respect and understand, and I certainly hope that changes over time. It changes for everybody over time. So
It does. It definitely does.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Christmas. Don't get me wrong. I do.
Yeah.
I love Christmas, and I love being
But that
able
was a good
to.
question. That was an actually very good question. I'm pleased to have that conversation. Believe me.
I mean,
Yes.
I believe Grumpy and Dream knows why, but I know Dream does.
No need to explain. We're good.
Yeah. All right. Let's give Ashley's answer some credit here. Love Christmas. My oldest son was my gift. I got bringing home
Aww.
Christmas Day in 2011. And you know what? That's close because one of my two current youngest children was damn near a Christmas baby. This close. This close.
Which one was that one?
Aiden, who was born.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
man, I totally forgot about that. Man, it's been a hot minute.
Yeah. Aiden was born on December 30th.
Aw.
My son was the 18th,
Dang.
Yeah.
or is the 18th, I should say.
23rd is a lot closer than mine, so I'll give it to you, girl. You got it.
My best friend was born December 24th.
All right.
So I
Well,
totally
I was born
understand that.
on Labor Day. Does that count for anything?
Hey, I was born on a president's birthday, so I mean, if that's gonna count, then mine definitely counts.
Depends on what president.
Abraham Lincoln.
Oh,
Who?
okay.
Abraham
407 years ago.
Grumpy, you got to do the voice right if you're going to do
come on,
it.
take that call. Yeah, come on. Give it to me. Come on.
407 years ago.
That's my man.
As long as you weren't born on Bill Clinton's birthday, everybody's fine.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
no.
I'm good.
Steve Leeds, another question. Tell me a fun fact about each of you. All right. Be funny, OG. Give us a fun fact.
Fun fact is I'm a major pain in the ass no matter what.
Let me get off that easy. Good
Amen.
Lord. Hey, wrong show. Dreamcatcher. Fun fact.
I have no idea. What's a fun fact about me? Y'all have known me for over a year now, except for him. So what's a fun fact about me? I don't know.
Don't make me create one.
Do it. Come on.
Do it. Do
it. Do it. I don't know.
I know a fun fact. She's very well at playing hide and go seek.
I am. Well, not really. I'm rather plump, so it's not really easy to play hide and go seek.
That's not the hide and go seek I'm talking about, but whatever.
You just ruined what I was gonna say. I was gonna say you're not very good at taking compliments, but you just ruined that now. I can't say that now.
I'm not. I am not good at taking compliments at all. Never have been, never will be on that one.
Well, fun fact about me is that I haven't been a trucker. I'm just a figment of your imagination. This is all a green screen background.
It's AI.
AI. There you go. No, seriously, I've been a trucker for 15 years. But before that, here's the fun fact. Before that, I ran a transportation company for 20 years as a manager. And the transportation involved taxis, limousines. And yeah, you're like, boss man, that's not fun. That's just boring. No, what was fun is the amount of celebrities I've run into, some of which I can't tell you. The amount of drunk college kids I had to throw out of my cabs half the time, because I did drive cab too. And well,
oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, the amount of stories I could tell. Well,
man,
you'll have to go over to Truckin' City Media to hear some of those. So that's a shameless plug for my channel.
Shame on you. How dare you take advantage of my show?
I know. Right?
How many times did you take advantage of his show?
I never took advantage of his show.
Right? Good call, Mama. Good call. There you go.
I never would do a thing like that.
Who's a coffee drinker? Okay. Tell me this. Why was coffee once banned in parts of Europe?
It was too hot.
Wrong answer. No, not even that either.
Wow.
See if we got a guess in the comments. If
we have a lot of answers in the
once banned in Europe, let us know. Going once, as I cough my ass off. Going twice. Leaders thought it was encouraged rebellion.
What?
Turns out caffeine fuels ideas as well as truckers. Don't know what that means, but leaders thought it was encouraged rebellion. I guess that's something to do with that whole team.
Well, I guess that's why we had the convoy years ago, because we all were rebellious. That explains it.
It was Europe, dopey, not the U.S.
Oh,
damn. Banned in parts of Europe. Oh, yeah. I was originally going to guess drugs, but, you know, hey, what do I know, right?
Yeah.
All right, here's an interesting one. And OG, you might have already asked this one, so let's see if I can duplicate another question.
I mean, I did ask a lot on my stream last night, so.
No wonder you ran for 7 hours.
Good Lord.
There were 300 questions.
I'm surprised I haven't already.
Half of it was animal related.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, 2 more questions. Second to last question. Name the U.S. state that has the longest coastline.
That would be California. California.
It would be the East Coast.
Wrong.
No? Oh, no, it would be the West Coast.
California.
I think it's higher. I think
Ashley,
it's
we'll
up
get your
by the
question.
Dakotas.
No. Coastline, dear. Coastline.
Oh, coastline. I don't know. I'm not thinking.
Well, the reason why I was
Like
thinking
up higher though.
well, the reason why I was thinking the East Coast was because you got Maine that goes up higher than Washington, that goes all the way down to Florida. That's the only reason why.
I would think geographically there'd be 3 contenders. You would have parts of not even the Carolinas, because both Carolinas don't even fit in that. I would think Florida would be there. And
yeah, but Florida is a peninsula.
Well, Florida, but yeah, it has east. Yeah, it has a coastline. But that would be considered an answer, but not. It's not the right answer. But then you got California on the West Coast. So between the two,
True that.
Believe it or not, neither one of those are the answer. The answer is, drum roll.
Hold on.
There we go. Alaska.
I can see that
think about
now.
that.
Yeah.
See, that's why I'm saying I thought it was
That
up
makes
north
sense.
past the Dakotas, but no, everybody said no.
No, you didn't say
Typical
past
woman.
Up north, above the Dakotas.
Well, then why didn't you say the state name?
I don't know the state name. I can't think.
Up north.
Past the Dakotas. That's all I know. Up above the Dakota area.
That would be way above the
I know what
Dakotas.
state it is. It's Manitoba. Okay. Yeah. You keep thinking. Oh, my favorite. Okay. Ashley's asking a question. What's your favorite animal?
Ashley, this is why we are sisters. My favorite are panda bears and sea turtles. Those are my 2 favorite animals right there.
All right. Yeah. If you only had to pick one.
Pandas, through and through. Panda bears are so freaking cute. I want one. I want one so badly.
I've got an evil answer, but I'll save it for a moment. OG, what about you?
I got to stick with the man's best friend, dogs.
Cool. Grumpy or incognito, but give me an answer. Favorite animal?
I think he went away.
You might not want his answer.
Well, it's his show. He's got to have an answer. All right.
I would be scared of his answer.
Probably monkeys.
I won't even touch it.
Nah, come on.
He can chime in later. Mine's wolf.
You say wolf?
Wolves, yes.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I don't blame you. They are so majestic.
I was going to say the mystique that wolves offer, and it's not even that. I mean, they are pretty and they are all good and all, but it's just, you see a wolf, you think of, just the idea of being protective. Because I don't care where you are in the world. Women and children need to be protected, and that to me is the image in my mind when I see women and children. Wolves. Well, always watch out for your women and children.
Right. To be honest with you, my next door neighbor that I used to live by whenever I lived in Indiana, she was a what do you call those people that like rescue the wild animals and stuff like that? I know what you're about. Like that. She had 2 timber wolves. Mm-hmm. Absolutely gorgeous creatures, and we actually got to pet them. Mm-hmm. She had a brother and a sister, and they were amazing. And then the sister passed away or was released. I can't remember. And the brother was just so torn because you can't separate a pack. You can't separate family members. Yep. You can't do that.
You can't.
So my cousin's ex-wife, her and her dad had German shepherds mixed with wolves. That was mixed with wolves.
Oh wow.
They were very, very protective. You had to be careful on how you approached. You had to be careful. They had to literally keep them close to them Otherwise, they would rip you a new one.
Wow.
That is awesome.
All right, let me see. One last one I've got here.
And the markings was beautiful on them.
Yeah.
I believe it, especially if they're mixed with German Shepherd.
I was going to say mixed breeds usually are very pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to see a Mastiff Wolf.
A Mastiff Wolf?
What?
I don't know.
A
A Mastiff Wolf. Yeah.
Wouldn't that be something like a long-haired wolf? Wouldn't that kind of like?
No, because
would be huge.
it would be the Brawley.
I always thought the Mastiffs had really, really long hair.
No, bull mastiffs look like they have the lab kind of fur, like the little short hair.
Okay, well maybe
yeah. My little brother, he has a bull mastiff, and she's a rescue one, and she's gorgeous, and they have the like big, huge faces, and they are beautiful. So that mixed with a wolf. Would definitely be something, especially if it had the face of a mastiff but the body of a wolf. That would be wow.
My last question, I think, is going to drum up some controversy.
Uh-oh. Welcome to the chaos.
Well, I'm actually looking at it and I'm thinking, should I or shouldn't I?
Wait, did Grumpy answer on what was his favorite animal?
My favorite animal?
Yeah, your favorite animal.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, boss.
My favorite animal, really, to be honest with you, is a hedgehog. But I've never owned one. I've always wanted one.
So cute.
Yes, they are.
We used to have one at the library in town, and they were so cute.
If I didn't have to do a video and put on headphones in order to hear it, I would so piss you off right now.
What?
Who?
Yeah, who?
Grumpy.
Oh.
What video?
There's a video that used to circulate around. It was an animated video, and my oldest son used to have fun playing it.
Please tell me it is not that damn duck that wants a grape.
Nope. But it falls kind of in the same category.
And the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, and he said,
"Yeah, there you go." Right.
Hey.
In fact, Dreamcatcher, you'll probably know this as soon as I say 3 words. Badger, badger, badger.
I don't know that one.
I don't either.
Wait, what was the question?
OG, you can share videos and play B-roll on this stream, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Do a YouTube search for a video called Badger, Badger, Badger. It should be about a 2-minute video, and it should be in vertical format. You should be able to play it. And for Christ's sakes, when you play it, only play the first 20 seconds. After that,
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my.
20 seconds just to give everybody the idea what this thing is.
Yeah, make sure you gotta put it on the stage.
No, that was me that was playing it on my phone. My bad.
You gotta do it as a present. Not you.
I know, but I was playing it off my phone. I was listening to it.
No, OG made himself big.
Oh.
Because I'm doing it this way.
There it is.
There he is.
Oh my, yes, I've seen that before. Oh, good grief. Okay. All right, that's good.
All right.
We're good. Shut it down.
Oh, I was having fun dancing to that.
Okay, bring everybody back.
Yep. Oh, that was.
I've never heard that one.
Man. Here's a Mastiff.
Oh, right there. Okay, cool. All right. I see it. I see it now.
So
now you see it.
Wait.
Yep.
Gorgeous dogs.
Yeah.
They are beautiful. You ever seen Spot run? That's a dog.
Yeah,
I got a question for everybody.
Okay.
Uh,
Let me see.
What is the scariest thing you've ever seen?
The
And
scariest?
Grumpy, I need you in the picture for this.
I don't want to answer that
No!
question.
Let me
No!
fix something. Hang on a minute.
No!
For some
Please
reason, these
don't.
layouts are messed up. What the heck is going on?
Because I'm set up as vertical.
You
Here.
are, and so am I. But for some reason,
I didn't
there
touch
it is.
nothing.
Okay.
I didn't touch nothing.
I don't
No,
have
I'm,
any rights.
I'm sitting here. Problem is my screen ain't small enough. That's the problem. We're having technical difficulties, everybody.
When are we not?
Right?
Well, hi, Lorianne.
No, the top side of my StreamYard screen is all messed up. That's why.
Oh, no.
Sis is in here.
So that's on you.
Oh, my lovely wife. Hey, there you are.
Yes.
How are you tonight?
Lori!
First thing in the morning before coffee. What are you trying to say, dear? I was just props and all this, and you come in and what?
I love you, sis. Thanks for ruffling up his feathers on that one.
No, well, she's probably in here because she tried calling me. Because when I'm on stream, my phone won't work right. So because I use my phone as a camera.
Ah, that makes sense.
I'm glad you're here, dear. If you want, once the stream goes off, you can. Well,
You'll have to send her a link.
Yeah, I was going to say we'll have to send her a link so she can join us backstage.
We're still on 1080p, right?
Did
I hope so.
I can't remember how to see that.
Now, see, that right there is an example of a failure for husband. She's right. I did promise to call her back. But
oops, naughty.
Yeah, well, maybe if this doesn't explain it, but she could realize my 360 dot moved. I'm not sitting where I was when I spoke to her earlier today, because when you called me, Grumpy, I was on the phone with her originally, so I terminated the call with her and came over to you. That's what she's talking about. So
I'm sorry, sis. I didn't mean to disturb you.
That wasn't your fault. That was my doing. I told her I'd call her back. Well, once I did that, I also decided to power up and drive down here so I can make my delivery in the morning. So,
so you can get unloaded.
Yep.
I'm going to go off camera real quick, and I'm going to send her the link to the backstage.
Sure.
Okay, you do that.
Thank you.
No problem.
I'm actually on here a lot longer than I planned to, because I originally didn't plan to go through all those questions.
Well, we're only going to be on for about 12 more minutes, roughly.
Oh, is that okay?
Make it as long as you can.
I run usually about 2 hours, and that's it.
Oh, what was that? What did
Make
you
it
say,
as
Jen?
long as you can, so I can get her sent this.
Ooh, I like Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That's my favorite show.
Roger Rabbit. Well, both for me.
I was already disturbed. Thanks. I love you too, dear.
And that's some funny shit right there.
Yeah. One thing that my wife is not is dishonest. She'll tell you how she feels. Because I'll tell you, her and I are both from the same state, New York, and we tell it like we see it. So I'll give her credit there.
Funny.
All right. Then we're winding down. My last question. Stir up some 12 minutes of controversy. Which famous explorer never actually stepped foot on the continent?
Which famous explorer?
Which famous explorer never actually stepped foot?
Oh no, boss man. Oh no. You did not just go there.
I told you it was some controversy.
Beats the hell out of me.
I'm sure somebody's got the answer in there.
Oh my god. That is a big controversy.
Uh-huh.
It's been for years.
Lori
We'd
found
probably
me
have
over
to
on
have an
Facebook.
entire-
That's what she done.
I was going to say we'd have to have an entire live show just to talk about it.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Well, let's just say I'll keep it clean, but it's the last question on my list anyway. Any guesses?
Well, I'm gonna give you this kind of clue or kind of reaction. All right.
Because you probably already know the answer.
Shots fired on this one.
Yeah.
That's why you get the shot.
Yep.
Oh, Ashley. I'm sorry, I didn't see your question, Ashley. Bugs Bunny is definitely one of my favorite cartoon characters. Between those two.
Oh, yum, sis. That sounds good.
Oh my gosh.
Giving her the thumbs up.
Oh, that does sound good.
Now think of this. Chili with sour cream put in it, and cheese, and green onion.
See, I don't do green onion. I can do chives, but not green onion.
Or the chives or whatever. It's the very like the round small onion.
I know. That's green onion.
Yeah.
I'm assuming she's coming in backstage. I'll let her tell you our recipe, but boy, I'll tell you what, she does it up right every single time.
Lori, let me know if you did get that Facebook message, please, because I want to make sure I actually got it.
So, Seeker, also Francis.
Not all the above, yep.
Also did say Christopher Columbus.
All right. You want to expand any bit on that?
I'd rather just keep because I know the controversy, but I'm not gonna blow smoke up anybody's rear.
She didn't get it.
Okay, I'm working on it. Hang on.
If that makes sense.
I'll tell you what I know about it. And I'm going to do this while simultaneously doing something because I got a feeling.
I got a feeling tonight's gonna be the night.
Well, no, I'm about to find out whether my phone's working right or not.
Tonight's gonna be a good night, Grumpy.
Shut up! I'm Amish. Leave me alone.
All right. In case you
Amish, you shouldn't even know that.
Mama,
I overheard it while working on a building.
In case you didn't get it, I just sent it to you. So you got.
Oh, you sent it to her? Okay, then.
Yeah, because that's what I was checking on while we're doing that. Okay. My thing is, and this is all I'm going to say. First of all, the answer's right. Many history books have it wrong.
Imagine that.
Yep.
Just like the story about Pocahontas.
Yeah.
I did look the overview on it though.
His birthday is tomorrow, by the way.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. He's getting too big.
12 years.
Wow.
Child, stop growing, man.
Right?
Nope.
Amen to that.
The audience is probably confused because I just got done talking about Aiden. Aiden's our younger one. He's the one that was born on the 30th. My oldest, Andrew, he's the one that was born on the 8th. So they're a year apart. So.
Oh my goodness.
Well, 13 months actually. Irish twins.
So I did look up the overview on that.
And? Are you going to tell us or do we have to guess?
It says, and I quote, many famous explorers, most notably Christopher Columbus, never set foot on the mainland of North or South America, instead landing on the Caribbean islands or Central South America, or Central South American coast. but millions of indigenous people lived there for millennia before any Europeans arrived.
I don't know. Not ignoring what you're saying, because I got a thought on that. I don't know why the hell I do that all the time. The wife says 8th, it's the 9th. For some reason, every year when Andrew's birthday comes up, I keep thinking the 8th. I don't know why the hell it is I do that. Probably because I don't want to miss it, and probably because, I don't know.
I do the same thing with my daughter. I always get her confused.
I get you, boss man. I do it with my son because his birthday is 12/18 of 15. And I always mix the year and the day up, so I would say 12/15 of 18.
Yep.
I do that too with my sons.
Yep.
So that didn't make sense. After I said it, it's like, wait a minute. No, that would make him younger than what he really is.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Well,
it's like
my thought.
Like my daughter.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm going to be going for a minute or two, so you go ahead, Grumpy.
Now we got about 4 minutes left of the show, anyhow.
Oh,
my dog.
Well, as the old 1492 so and so sailed the ocean blue, as it's told. The way history has it, and the way things actually happened, are told in two different stories. Originally, a group of settlers arrived at what they thought was the Americans, and it turned out to be, I think what they said it was the Eastern Indies, or a set of island chains that they thought it was, and it turned out not to be. So yeah, I mean, I don't know how many different versions of that floating around, and
that doesn't surprise me.
What
you're telling, but like I said, that's just like the story about Pocahontas. It's nothing what Walt Disney put out, that's for sure.
Well, I can literally show you the earliest settler right now.
You talking about Grumpy? I was going to say, are you talking about
Grumpy? I had a feeling that there was some sort of a Grumpy joke in there somewhere.
Of course. Why not?
Right? Yeah.
Well.
Sorry, Grumpy, I had to do it.
This being said, folks,
yeah, right?
Our show is coming to an end, and I appreciate all my guests that have came in and been with us on the show today. Cheetos, OG, Dreamcatcher, Atomic, Bossman, of course. And I appreciate each and every one over there in over in the comments, wherever they are, for coming in and watching the show and commenting. I appreciate it very much. Please like, share, subscribe. That'd be appreciated. It helps me out quite a bit. The more you share me, the more I have people come over and watch. And every Sunday I try to do a show live from 7 to 9 as a rule. Sometimes we get a little started late, but hey, it happens. But 7 to 9 Central Time, 8 p.m. Eastern is a rule. But I appreciate everybody coming in today. Thank y'all. All my guests that are in boxes, stay for the after show or it's behind the scenes. And we'll all talk then. And till next week, folks, this is the Amish comedian trucker, Grumpy Giggles. Over and out. Enjoy. And have a great week.
Thank you for watching the Grumpy Giggles live show. Please like, subscribe, and share.